here in Las Vegas.
Tonight we continue with Wild Card Weekend with what should be a great one between the New York Jets and the Las Vegas Raiders. The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC wildcard game.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
They run the option on 2nd down.
Quick throw out wide from Mariota. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
10 at the 37-yard line.
Shotgun handoff now to Geis. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Geis, the ball carrier.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Quickly completed to the right flat.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Mariota on 3rd and 2. And Ingram holds it in. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down.
49-yard line.
Back to the ground game now with Geis. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
The ball carrier.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Mariota now from the 50. Off to Geis on the screen. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards there, 1st down. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. On 1st down, this is Geis. And they wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends that might be flexed out, they've got to control the edge and make sure no one from the outside can spill the play before he gets there.
Mariota's pass.
And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20.
But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. To throw is Mariota. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the first and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Geis, they'll try to run it. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Brought down at the 4.
Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Second and goal from inside the 5. On the ground with Bryce Love, the former Stanford Cardinal. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. On third down, here's Love. And he's in! Touchdown, Raiders! Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. So they take the opening kickoff. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. And the Jets have got it. Look at this. Middle of the field, a breakaway. 30, 10, 5, and all the way into the end zone, and that's 2 points.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Following the botch PAT, they're set to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch a signal for and take it.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. Flush to his right. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. That'll bring up second down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. Here's a throw that's complete. And from 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Third down.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
6. Jets 2.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Darnold from the gun. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. From the gun, it's a handoff to Coleman. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch.
Well, any lane that might have been open there, the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Darnold throwing the out route incomplete. It's Coleman. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield, but as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because you're trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a first down.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Now Darnold. And going deep for Hill. Oh, the ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. T.J. Green with a pick. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or 2 shy of midfield. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. But every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
They'll run on first down. Thomas. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
On 2nd and inches, Mariota, he'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
If you know, that's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
On the ground, Geis. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Stopped short.
He gets it halfway there with that run. I think you play up-tempo, get right back on the line of scrimmage, and hammer at him again.
On 2nd and goal, here's the option. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Raiders add on to their lead. A 1 7-yard run on first down, another one on second. It might not do much for the yards per carry average, but it gets him 6 points.
And at contract time, you want to show touchdowns scored way more than you want to show yards per carry.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. A shotgun snap for Donald. He'll drop this down to Coleman. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
A gain of 7. 1st down, New York.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Another try after the 1st down sack. Darnold gets this one to Hill. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go